What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be doing a deck profile on my Buzzwole GX Buzzwole Garbodor deck. Well, technically it's not really my deck. It's a list I copied off Andrew Mahone and Natalie. Shampae, I'm sorry, I don't know how to say the last name. But yeah, this is their deck profile that they used in, well, this is their deck that they used, the deck list they used in Collinsville Regionals. I should have used, this is the deck I should have used in Collinsville. I mean, well, I didn't have this deck list, I only had the, I had one of my decks was the Buzzwole Like and Rock deck. But this deck has done pretty well here in my local tournaments. I have no losses. It was just, this deck is just so good. I think I only, well, in the game it's best 2 out of 3. There was like times where, I'll tell you later, like, there was times where I would struggle to get Buzzwole out and set up. I think there was also one time I couldn't get a Buzzwole out. I think 2 of them were prized. Since the deck list only contains only like 3, 2 of them were prized, and I think all I had was Lele to battle with. So that was crazy, and I think that was like the best 2 out of 3. That was like my loss, I guess you could call that. It's not. I don't know if that's not really considered a loss. I don't know, but it was a loss in that match. But I would take the game. So, or I would lose that in that game 1 with that Lele, and then I would gain it, come back later game 2, then and then I would take the match. So let's get into the deck profile. So of course, I really dumbed down the well, I tried to. I need to get rid of this Buzzwole, but I did dumb down the what you call it, the rarity. I did not go max rarity in here. But I do play 2 regular copies of the Buzzwole GX and 1 full art. I think I sold my alternate art. So I do have another alternate art Buzzwole somewhere, but I just had this for now and just started using it. So yeah. So there we go. 3 Buzzwole GXs. Very easy to pull if you have Nest Ball. Very good. And Carbink. Oh, here we go. Carbink here. This is a great card. Very great. I did not even think of ever using this. I did like use this when EXs were, or GXs were still introduced, Sun and Moon, but I didn't really think of it much, so I just kept using it. But I did use these, and these were great. The funny story with this, this deck has Garbodor that turns off all abilities, and there's a Nutella. Ooh, that's mine. Thank you. Nutella. What you call it? There was a match where I was just messing around, and there's a Zygarde in this deck too, right? So I was playing a mirror match against the Zygarde, and I used the break on this, but I forgot that this can't be attacked by EXs. So I was like, oh, and then I just turned off all the abilities and then let him attack me. So that was a crazy mirror match. But yeah, but I did, when I first played the deck, I did start losing, but then when I started getting a feel for it, and tournaments, I did not lose. I was able to take first place for the last 2 tournaments I participated in our locals tourney, with no losses. So that's when I started to know the deck already. I was like, okay, I can do this. This deck's good to use. But yeah, that was just one of the funny stories that I turned off the abilities because I didn't know what I was doing anymore. I just decided to go crazy on it. And of course, we have the break. Setting up with this card is just great. If they would knock out one of the Buzzwoles that is just about ready, I would send Carbink out there and search for the break if I could, and then set up the next Buzzwole, because I think my opponent usually does not have their next Guzma in hand, or they need to draw a card, so they end up shuffling back the Guzma and not knocking out Carbink, or stopping my setup with the next Buzzwole that Carbink would set up. So, and then of course the next card is Zygarde EX. I used it a lot, mainly because Zoroark is a thing right now, so that's why I kind of want to stick to Buzzwole. Zoroark is a thing. Everyone likes using Zoroark. I think I'm the only one here that does not use Zoroark GX. I mean, I'm thinking of using it one day in this troll deck that I'm building, but as of now, I don't want to play the troll deck because there's too many metal decks. So, okay, so next card is of course two Tapu Leles. I think they definitely played two in their deck list. Two Trubbishes. I don't know why I did two of that one, but yeah, here we go. Two Garbodors with the Garbotoxin, and then we're gonna go on to our stadiums now, which is two Parallel Cities. I should have done that better. Two Parallel Cities. So let me go ahead. So yeah, that's the Pokemon here. Moved on to the stadiums without clearing it out. But yeah, this deck is just so good right now. I mean, whew. So there's our two stadiums, Parallel City. It would come in handy when during matches against, like, you know, where people do have Zoroarks. You know, they have so many Zoroarks in play. You're just like, here you go, get rid of some of that. Of course, you can only use one per turn. Alright, and let's move on to our items. Two Nest Balls, very useful for getting another Buzzwole out, or a Trubbish. 4 Float Stones here, very good, very good. They've been useful. I would put them on the carbing, so majority of the time. Of course, your 4 Max Elixirs. I do miss with them, which is sad. But, you know, these are great, you know, to help setting up your Buzzwole or carbing if you don't evolve it. 3 Fighting Fury Belts. Give that carbing a little more boost, especially also with Zoroark or Buzzwole. You can give them a boost with this, or you can give it to the Garbotoxin. 4 staple of the Ultra Balls, 4 Ultra Balls. I think I do have one deck list that doesn't play an Ultra Ball. It's a troll deck, so that's why it doesn't have it. 4 Sycamores, 2 Ends staples, 1 Lily. Lily is good when you don't have cards to play in your hand, especially when it's your first turn. You like burn out everything in your hand. You're just like, Lily, draw 8 cards. Woohoo! 3 Cynthias, 2, 3, 4 Guzmas, and that's pretty much it. You know, pretty much staple there. Cynthia will be the new staple when N rotates out. I don't think we'll be seeing N coming back anytime soon, for the reason being that Cynthia is there. And Juniper hasn't come back, so... Or maybe Juniper may come back, because Sycamore may... I don't know. Sycamore may not be leaving. I think it's still going to be around. We'll see. So yeah, so I just did the items and the supporter cards. Just doing this tour... I just woke up, so... I was late for work. So, I can't do this correctly. Anyway. Okay, so the next cards are the energies. Yay, we play 4 strong energies. Great, comes in clutch, but then when you search for them with your, what you call it? When you pull them with your Max Elixir, you're just like, oh dear. But it's good that the Carbing's effect can bring this back up if it's in the discard. Because a lot of people are playing, the, what you call it, Enhanced Hammer. Because there's a lot of Zoroarks out there, especially that Ghost Pod Zoroark deck that beat Natalie in regionals in Collinsville. But yeah, you know, they would use it against me, and then this would go in the discard. But then I would bring out Carbink and then bring it back. So that's pretty good. I liked that. I do not know what's gonna happen to this deck once this disappears, because this is with Fates Collide. I think is the latest print. We're going to lose this. We're going to lose Carbink. We're going to lose Parallel City. We're going to lose a lot of things in this deck. So this deck is not going to last very long. We're going to lose Floatstone. We're going to lose Fury Belts. We're going to lose a lot. Like the deck, a lot of stuff that makes this deck float. So that's unfortunate, but oh well. It is what it is. And then, of course, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 regular energies for this deck. And, yeah, so this deck is pretty good, pretty solid deck overall. I do want to keep using it for the reason being that Zoroark is a thing. So is that Weavile deck. Oh gosh, that Weavile deck is just annoying. I mean, this deck doesn't really have many abilities, but it's a good thing that Garbodor helps a lot. So, but yeah, so this is the deck I'm using now. But I think yeah, this deck is really good because Zoroark is out there still. Zoroark is out there, and not many Psychic decks are being played right now. So this is a real good deck to play right now. Well, in my opinion, until someone starts making a Psychic deck. I think there's only 2 Psychic users, Psychic deck players that, other than myself. But yeah, so, well, thank you all so much for watching. Please do not forget to comment, like, and subscribe for more videos, and catch you all in the next video. Bye!